The morning sun is about to rise like an orange-colored egg yolk. The faded sunlight which spreads at that moment combines with the orange-colored street lamps and appears as one color. I breathe, looking at a street through a square-shaped window covered with iron bars. Tall buildings, short buildings, shops, supermarkets, concrete slabs, TV antennas, laundry lines, narrow roads, all can be seen in a singular landscape. All of them can be seen very unclearly, like seen through a mosquito net in a smoke. That's not the mist in dawn. The smoke dispatched by thousands of vehicles and factories has been stuck like a heavy tar layer in the sky without any movement. I inhale that smoke through my nose strips and fill the chest before breathing out. I feel very tiny particles of oil and diesel stuck inside the lungs when the air comes out of the nose. What to do? I make up my mind. Toastmaster and the members of the house. Isn't this a daily occurrence when we waiting by the roads, or when we going on a window seat in a bus while feeling the breeze, or when we going on a three-wheeler? I make up my mind. The smoke of burning waste in the next door, except in the next door, comes inside the home through the window. I know that breathing in the smoke of burning polythene inadvertently or to enjoy its significant aroma can cause cancers. Moreover, boys can go impotent. I inhale that in smoke through my nose strips and feel the chest before breathing out. I feel tiny particles of polythene stuck inside the body. What to do? I make up my mind. When we go on the roads, ears are filled with sounds of horns. Buses honk their horns very close to our ears. That sound passes through one ear, vibrates the brain before passing through the other. Once we get on the bus, still the incessant honking tortures us. Even buses vibrate due to that sound. I know that when that happens, the deafness can come in with the age. What to do? I make up my mind. I walk to a buffet. I'm about to serve myself with a portion of red or white rice with a spoon in my hand. When I go to the place, I pick the spoon and about to take red or white rice. I muse. This rice may contain cadmium or arsenic. When those ingredients accumulate in the body for a long period of time, it can cause cancers. What to do? I make up my mind and take the rice. Then the curries have to be taken. All of them are in silver-colored stainless steel aluminum pots with a little fire underneath them to keep the warmth of the curries. When I pick the silver-colored spoon to take the curries, it reminds me that all of these curries may have been cooked in huge aluminum containers. When aluminum heats up, it gradually dissolves and gets mixed with food. When we eat those food, it is absorbed to our blood. I know that when we eat food which have been cooked in aluminum pots for a long period of time, it can cause Alzheimer, which is a disease that causes you to lose your memory when you go grey. What to do? I make up my mind and take the curries too. When we eat gotu-gola or any other kind of greens, I know that most of them have been grown using strong chemicals. Some may dissolve in water and some may not. Even heating up makes no difference. When those chemicals go inside the body, it causes diseases. I know even farmers grow separate vegetables for their usage at home. What to do? I make my mind and take gotu-gola sambola too. How much we resist, sometimes we have to bring a fried rice from a takeaway. I know that monosodium glucose, which has been prohibited in most of the developed countries, is put in spoonfuls, cupfuls, or sometimes bucketfuls. I, who is looking at the preparation of fried rice, close my eyes tightly when I see MSG is put. Open the eyes after everything is finished. I know even for chili paste, the same has been added. What to do? I make up my mind and unpack to eat. After eating, I feel crapulent. Belly becomes swollen like a balloon, feeling thirsty like an ox. I now know that it becomes manageable after drinking a hot cup of water. In sausages and meatballs, they use MSG, colorings and preservatives. In some, they have advertised that in big letters. Is it a good thing to eat a yogurt after meals every day. Some people say that it makes you beautiful, but I know that in most of the yogurt in Sri Lanka have been added flavoring agents. What to do? I take a yogurt to eat. While returning home from a long journey or a picnic, we stop at a hotel to drink a cup of tea to get rid of fatigue we feel. Hey, bring us hoppers. Everyone eat hoppers with chili paste. I know some people add plaster of Paris, which is used for plastering walls or carvings to make the hopper rigid for a long period of time. What to do? I make my mind, eat and drink a cup of tea. Chinese rolls or cutlets, they attract us to eat them. They are fried using oil which has been used more than once. This might cause cancers. In hotels, are they changing oil every time? Murukku, potato chips or cashew nuts may also have been prepared in a similar way. What to do? I take them all. I know that a chemical that is harmful to human body comes out if we use the same tea again and again. In hotels, they are using the same tea filter. So I take a tea bag and put it into a hot cup of water and wait until it gets colored. Due to hot water, tiny paper shreds of tea bag get dissolved and get mixed with tea. What to do? I make my mind and drink the tea. Professor Gangana Disanayaka writes the column Paniwalalu to a weekend newspaper. I read the column to get some points for my next speech, thinking how long we can live like this. Thank you.